after the third time of fucking, girls should be able to ask you, what are we?
After 5.
So, why would you also have the idea of going to hit a lady and leave? Like, who does that?
Hi, how are you doing? How sexy are you feeling? Welcome to the Unrestricted podcast. My name is Mishika and I'm with my co-host
Striker the Miracle. This is actually the first episode of Unrestricted. It's about relationships. The woman I'm better. Everything is unrestricted. 100%. We're about to open things up. Let's have fun. Mishika, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling so sexy, guys. We have in the studio with us two amazing guests.
Yep.
We have,
Supreme figure.
Yeah.
Legendary DJ.
Yeah.
DJ Slim.
Yeah.
How you doing, big bro?
Blessed and highly favored, my G.
I'm good. I'm actually happy this is actually the first episode.
Exactly.
And we have you on. We're about to have fun.
No, I'm about to get into it.
No,
but me, you know, say me there. Everything there, I will tell you straight away. You understand?
And I have the beautiful actress, Miss Lottie. How you doing, sweetheart?
Very well, darling.
Everybody think you're only an actress, but let them know what you do too. I know you're a nurse.
They don't know
too.
I'm a nurse.
Yeah, let the people know.
Oh, okay. Body
Professional
nurse.
nurse.
Yes.
I'm not a body nurse, please. Be nice. I'm
Yeah.
a good nurse.
Nah. You're actually a body nurse. Everybody see you on the screen. We know what we're talking about.
Coming
what
back.
do you think?
No.
What's the DJ
I
Slim
don't-
keep his tease in there?
I don't want to think.
He doesn't want to.
I don't want to think.
How you feeling today, Lottie?
I'm very good.
Welcome to Unrestricted.
Thank you for having
So
me.
do you guys know what we're talking about today?
No, I have no idea.
DJ Slim, what do you say they never born come on? Emmanuel questions they normally ask. They go like,
Yeah.
what are we? When I say what are we, can I break it down a little bit or you get
Yeah, break
guy?
it
No, I've heard that before.
I think a lot of people, like if you're watching this, a lot of us have been asked, what are we before? Or we've done the asking. And we're having this conversation because a lot of us end up in relationships and sometimes we're not sure what we're doing.
Yes.
And then because of that, you feel like, well, I don't even know whether to tell my friends I'm dating or not.
Well, I think most of the guys know what we are doing. You girls don't know what you are doing. So So let's start from the lead.
Who told you that they don't know what they are doing?
So see, what makes us...
But what you think about the topic first, please?
No, it's I've heard it before. First and foremost, I've heard it before. A lady asked me at some point, what are we? But unfortunately, I'm thinking it's the wrong time.
Wait, did she ask
Like
you out
how?
to sex?
No.
In the process.
She asked you during sex?
Yeah.
Wait, we want the
Was it in
story.
the process?
Yeah, in the process.
Okay.
What are
I
we?
think it was the wrong time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wrong time.
Wait, so she was on top of you, you were making her and she asked
How
you.
do you know if she was on top of
Say on her favorite position.
Okay,
So she asked me that and was like, I was confused because in the process, in the heat of the moment, blood moves from the brain in order to fill other parts of the body.
Men will lie about everything in the process.
Yeah.
so did you lie to her?
It's not even about lying because relationship, I feel, with all the labels and all that makes it, complicated. Don't complicate it. Don't jinx it.
Lottie, what do you think about the topic?
What are we?
Yes, what are we?
Have you asked before?
No, I haven't. I think it's a good question. You need to know, especially when you think...
You don't need to know.
When you guys don't think we should know, because in the end, you know what happens when you don't label things. Let's say you're having sex with this person, you're having expectations. You've been having a lot of sex, you've been hanging, spending a lot of time. One thing, you might end up getting jealous or getting mad over something that your partner doesn't think you should get mad over. Because we've been having sex a lot. So if I find out you're texting other people or you're entertaining other people, I'm allowed to get mad because I think that we're together, but you might not think we're together. You might think that I'm just one of the girls you're having sex with. And in my head, you might be my man. That's why it's important that you have the conversation and know that, okay, both of us
A lot of people don't agree with this. Go ahead.
Yes, I think that is not a motive for you to ask what we are.
Tell me.
I think the reason is when you feel like, okay, I am making a move. Relationship is like you traveling in a vehicle. Of course, you need to know where you're going.
Yeah, you're quite fun.
Yeah, quite fun. So obviously you need so you need to let your man know your motive or your agenda in a relationship. Of course, if it's not going to land anywhere, you just let the person know, your partner know what you're taking me to.
So when's the best time to ask the
question? Hold on, I think I see DJ Slim moving his head left, right, left. DJ Slim, do you think it's even important to know where we are?
No.
DJ, Slim.
No,
This
but
is
give him a chance
toxic.
to explain.
DJ
No.
Slim, that's very toxic.
No,
I can
but let him explain. Go ahead.
Before
Go
the
ahead.
ladies here crucify me, let me explain.
Please
sir.
carry on.
Because there's nothing in this life that is for sure. Number one.
Okay.
So start by moving in the right direction.
Okay.
If you like a lady, you feel that this lady is somebody that I feel I have a connection with, we can move on in a relationship. You don't know the type of relationship in the initial stages. I can bet $1 billion that I don't have, that all our viewers watching us right now cannot tell me that even the lady that they are with right now, they were so sure the very first day they met the person.
Hey,
It builds. Relationship
No,
builds.
no,
It's
no,
connection.
I understand.
You
I
needs
agree.
to develop.
One at a time. Let him
It
get it
needs
out.
to develop.
I like that.
So
though.
before it moves to a stage that you are 100% sure that this is the lady that I want to spend the rest of my life with, or maybe 2 or 3 months of my life with, let's start something.
Yes, so that's the conversation you should have. So like if you like me, you tell the girl that's okay. We're getting to know each other to see how, to see whether we want to do something serious. Have that conversation in the beginning. Because some people meet, because some people hit on you just because they want to have sex and dip.
No, but no, it's not about the dipping.
No.
That is where you ladies, you get it wrong. Initially, we don't want that sex there, we want it. Same way you people want it. And let's cancel that idea right now.
Okay, go ahead.
That guys want sex. Ladies do want sex.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
guys, literally guys want sex.
No.
But we never said ladies don't want sex.
Hold on.
So we can have sex, and after that, as we are having more sex, and we decide that, oh no, it's not just the sex. I don't want to see you naked. I also want to walk with you in town small. Then we move on to that part.
But
yeah, let's just walk.
these are
No.
across streets. If
Hold
you
on.
work like this, you end up having sex with a lot of people
Hey,
without
I don't
knowing
see-
what
I
you're
don't see
doing.
nothing wrong
That's
with
why
that
me
either.
personally,
I
right?
don't
I
see
feel
nothing wrong
like
with that either.
I feel like if you like somebody, from what I've learned as a single girl in these across streets, have a conversation in the beginning. What do you want?
What happened to go?
Why are
go
you
with the
hitting
flow?
on
She
me?
can't.
Like,
No,
because
I
personally
think I
think we should talk
disagree
about
with
that.
you. When you meet someone,
No,
the
hold
very
on.
first.
I think
Please
you
let me
keep
know.
on. Do you agree with DJ Slim or you agree with this one? Which one?
No,
I wanna see what she-
Yes, I disagree with what
Go-
you're
go
saying
ahead, go
because I
ahead,
feel
fine.
like when you meet someone in the very first period, like in a month or a week, and you start asking what are we, it's kind of questionable.
I didn't say we should ask what are we.
You said you need to start a
Have the
conversation.
conversation.
Yeah, let me know because why are you hitting on me? Like, because personally, where I am right now, if I'm trying to talk to somebody, I would be wanting something meaningful. So I would want somebody who is willing to try it out to see if we can be something meaningful, not just anything casual.
Okay, so in that process, you want to take away certain elements of the relationship, like sex and all that. It will be a premium package at the lie.
It should happen when it can happen, when the vibe is right.
So now that is where we are at the
Yes.
moment.
But I think
go
that
ahead.
question sits in when you've been with this person for a longer period of time
Yes.
and not know where the relationship
Yes.
is heading to.
Yeah,
So how
not the
long-
first
what-
week. You can't
Exactly.
come ask me what I
Yes.
I'm not saying we should ask in the beginning.
You want to have that conversation.
I
That
want-
means it's important to you. It might not be
I
important to
want
me.
us to
Benny,
decide
I'm-
whether we are fucking or we are trying to be in a relationship.
I mean, listen,
Uh-huh.
men live by sight, whether
That's
you
true.
like it or not.
I
like that.
agree.
We are visual human beings. So the very first thing that will attract me to you
Is
will
your
be
body,
your ass
your boobs.
and your breast
No,
and
for-
your face.
Yeah.
That these are the first 3 things that will attract me to you. And from that side, the very first thing I would want to do is have a soft touch or a hard touch of these elements. I for grab the ass, I for grab the boobs and feel them. Whether it happens in the bedroom or out of the bedroom, there is going to be some form of sexual interaction between the two of us before a man will take the thing into mind, say, and I'm not generalizing it, but most men,
Yeah.
I want us to understand
The majority.
Most men.
Me,
so,
I'm working.
so don't take the sex out of it, saying that, oh, if you do that whilst you don't know, because I can come and lie to you right now that you, baby, you are all that I need. I can't live a day without you. You
The
are
same
in
way
my
you said-
ventricles, and
The
and after the sex, I still
I think that's what
I
they
still
want
move.
because, as you said, men are visual
I
beings.
didn't
Hold on,
say
hold on,
you
hold on.
people should lie
No,
to
I'm
us.
actually, DJ, so listen. You said men are more visual beings, right?
Yeah.
They love to hear. That's why we like to lie to them. You understand? Because the
We
moment
are not saying lie to us. That's not a good
no,
justification.
I'm just making And
But we ladies like to be lied to.
Yes.
I don't want to be lied to.
We like
Not
to
you.
be
I'm not talking to you personally. I'm talking to a lot of girls. They like to be
We
lied
don't
to.
want
It's
to be. I don't
impossible.
agree with that.
Yes.
See,
You guys think you should lie to us because you don't like the truth.
No, you girls don't like the
See,
truth.
it's impossible for a
Okay,
guy
imagine
to
if you
see.
all right, go ahead.
It's impossible for a guy to see a lady right now, and the first week or two without having any like type of not even intimate, but closeness, connection with the lady, and decide that, yo, look, I want to be in a relationship, like proper boyfriend,
Do
girlfriend.
you know
It's
that
impossible.
men that want something serious, they let you know from the get-go? From my experience.
It can't be get-go
They,
like that.
no, they let you know that, okay, I like you. It's not just sex I'm after. That's just the kind
Right
of
from the
But I think
conversation
that is one
I
out
feel
of 100.
it's
Go ahead,
important we should have.
I think
with
that's
our
one of-
people.
I think that is one
some
out of
men-
100.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
some
all
of them-
men. Yeah.
Yeah, some of us, we are men of few words. Yeah, in
So
Kazakh.
you like to go with the flow. You guys, you just feel like, let's just
You
do
know, there are
what happens
instances
in
when
the
a man
moment.
might want to just enter you, but after getting close, you realize
Hey,
that you're
hey.
a
So how
different
many
person
times are you
altogether.
gonna
try
And I
that?
want to have serious relationship with you.
See, DJ Slim is saying that men are visual. That means a lot of men coming our way want to fuck.
Mhm.
So,
of course I wanna
depending
fuck
on
them.
where you are, if you're at a point where you just want to fuck, because there are times where maybe you just got out of a relationship or you are busy with work, you don't want a relationship. You just want a man who will have sex with you. But like as a lady, if you are like in the streets like that, you would know that it's important to talk to this person and let them know that I'm not trying to do a relationship. I'm just trying to eat. Because you don't want somebody coming and acting jealous or making you feel like
Yeah, of a
that's my
protective
girlfriend or
kind.
trying to call you every day. That's why these conversations are necessary. Because in the beginning, if I know that we're just in this to have sex, then we go straight to the point. But if you know you want something meaningful, then we find a different route to go about it.
Okay, what about you wanting to have like a hit and go and later you tend to like the person? How are you going to do about that?
Then that one,
That was
go
my
with
question.
the flow.
That was my question.
So
Thank
now,
you.
now you want to go with the flow.
Go with the flow with that one.
But you won't
see,
start with the
We
going with
need
the,
to go
come on
with
now.
the
Yeah,
flow.
I think you need
Let's
to go
not
with the
jinx
flow.
it.
Before I say, hey, I wanted to hit now, I think I like how I feel inside you now. We should take it to the next level.
There's been guys that have seen girls out there and thinking that, Charlie, this girl there, she's not really like my type of girl. But you get close to him, you go knock the 10, pop. Say,
All the fucking time it happens.
Charlie,
All
this
the
That's
fucking
girl,
what we
time.
all
Charlie,
the
this
time.
girl,
you
no,
guys.
the
see, I'm
fucking time
different.
it
Because this is how
Then
girls
the
get
other part,
disappointed.
see, the other part of the other qualities where the girl they possess,
Yeah.
the caring and the loving
Oh,
part,
she
all
knows how
start
to
they
cook.
coming to be, and the
why
guy
would
say,
you,
Charlie,
why would you also go
this one, then I want to go.
No, wait, Slim. Why would you also have the idea of going to hit a lady and leave? Like, who does
A
that?
lot of men do that anyway.
Who
Because
does
A lot
that?
of girls do
they
that.
lose
No,
interest
they
after
don't,
sex.
they are not
A
even
lot
giving you the
lose
chance to
interest
explain.
after sex.
She asks the question that the man is supposed to answer. Then you jump in. You're not good listeners. You girls don't want to listen. If you are listening, you find the answer
I
exactly
feel
how you
like,
want to
why
find it.
should you in the
Hey,
first
listen,
place?
I came for exactly what I wanted. You want to put more things to what I want.
This
So what
is
do you
why
want?
we-
I wanted the sex. That's what we
You
did.
see, this is why
Okay,
I'm saying we
there's a
should have the
reason why she's saying
conversation.
So I'm saying, if I hit it and I say, okay, now,
I've changed my mind.
Yeah, I changed my mind now.
Wait,
Okay,
how
now
many
let's have a
guys are you
conversation.
gonna be expecting to change as a lady, right? If you are watching this and you're a lady,
Yes.
do not have sex with the guy like.
Hey, don't do that.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
spoil
hey,
the market.
hey,
I
hold on,
didn't
hold on.
say this.
Hey,
So
don't
let
spoil
me
the market.
finish.
So you put
Can I
value.
end?
No.
Can I
So I
end?
think you need to put value on
Can I
yourself.
end? Can I
Alicia,
That's the
end?
word.
Yeah, girls
Can I
need to put
end
value
what-
on
yeah,
yourself.
I
Can
That's
I
the
end
word.
what I wanted to say?
Go ahead.
I'm saying that as a lady, it's okay to have sex on the first date or have sex with somebody you just met and
Carry on.
decide you want to go with the flow.
Carry on.
But don't be expecting that every man you do that with will end up liking you and want something serious with you. That's how you end up hit. Because a lot of these men, once they have sex with you, that's it.
No.
It's
Okay,
only
stop
when they
spoiling the
like you.
market.
I mean, I feel like you need to know where your mind is. I keep an open mind. If the sex happens and he doesn't want anything else to do with you, so that you don't end up getting heartbroken after one session with some guy.
Okay,
Like
so
keep
you
an
call it a
open
session
mind.
So
now.
Shika, let me just add this. I think we're in the era where whenever you want to enter into a relationship, you just have to go with your mind until you know your other partner's mentality
Okay.
or idea. So now I am met Striker. He says you want a relationship. Of course, I might accept it, but deep down in my heart, I feel like, okay, let me observe this guy from
Yeah.
afar. If he's really genuine,
Then
I will
you
also
will.
open my heart until I realize he is. I am not fucking going to involve my whole body in a relationship. But
so-
then
So you are going to hold out sex.
Definitely, of course.
Why
But then
are
at the
you
back
people
of my
doing that?
mind, I know things may turn.
Yeah,
and I'm
I
being
get you.
cautious
I
and I'm
feel
guarding
you.
my heart. That's the most important thing. Before you get yourself into a hole, you are not supposed to be there.
I think it's
Why
okay
do
to
people
have
act-
sex.
Now you said your piece. DJ Slim.
You people are destroying the market.
No, it's not even about.
You are destroying the market.
Hold on. I don't think it's about even the market or anything like that. Like, let's say, you hold on to sex.
Why do you want to hold on to sex?
No, I've been wanting to have sex with you for a very long time. Now you keep on playing games.
So now maybe you're not on the same page.
Now it's not time to talk now. So it's time for me to. You put me on like 3 months. Now I hate it and it's not like and yet.
And so what?
So you're leaving.
Okay, I'll leave.
Yeah,
Guys, we are going to talk about this on one of our episodes.
I think I'll leave.
We're going to talk
That's
about
how you guys get your heart broken all the time. Because if you just had sex with me the first week, we will know what we're doing.
Okay, so the ultimate for every relationship would be marriage, right?
Yes.
That's
No,
100%.
I don't think that should be the ultimate for every relationship.
What you mean?
What is
Because there are
it?
So
some
what is
people
it
that
then?
just want to experience people.
Mhm.
They don't like, maybe they see you, they like you.
Mhm.
They want to experience what it's like to be with you.
Mhm.
They don't see themselves marrying you.
Okay.
That is okay.
But I'm saying the ultimate
But
for
I
think-
the ideal
Yeah, okay.
destination
Yeah.
for every
Yeah,
relationship
okay.
should be
It's
marriage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so which one would you rather be?
Okay, but
Hang
I actually
out
have
with a
many
guy-
types of
No.
relationship labels.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
which one would you rather be? Hang out with a guy, deny him sex or access to your body, and then you realize that on the day that you people get married, the guy has a small dick and it can't satisfy you.
No, there are ways to navigate that where like you can even find out the size before anything.
How?
But there are ways where you fill up on the guy. Like
Why do you want to
How?
touch my dick in
During,
public?
like,
What if he
when
prevents
we
you
are
from
dating, right? When you are like going on dates,
Mhm.
there are times when you be playing around each other, kissing and touching, like rubbing on
Okay,
him
so now we
in
can
his-
kiss and then we can't have sex.
That's people end up doing surface stuff because kissing is a lot like it's very intimate. It's not full blown sex, so it's okay to kiss on the. Personally, I don't have an issue with sex on the first day too. I just think that having the conversation early on to know whether you're on the same page in the beginning is important.
I think
because
it's important. So
it's
I
important
agree.
because
We
he
don't-
can have a girlfriend, he can be married.
Mhm.
You decide to go with the flow, and then all that is not talked about. Or maybe he's just recently divorced, he just got heartbroken, and he's not in that space to get to know you on the level you want to get to know him on. That's why the conversation in the beginning.
That is why I'm saying
important.
it
But I
needs,
think
it
you need to
needs
explore
time.
first.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Just
so when
explore.
do you have the
Yeah,
conversation,
yeah,
you guys?
Just explore
So wait,
first.
when's the right time to have the what are we conversation?
Like
Right
later
time.
after we fucking like about 3 times. Like this.
Man, I like
After
that.
3 times.
Yeah,
Right time there.
We can have that conversation after that.
So guys,
After
they're
I
saying
bust them out, I
that.
can actually like, hey, what are we now?
And so
Don't
how
start
should
that
we
conversation.
ask it?
Yeah, we sit down, we sweating and all of that. We can talk about that.
After sex?
After, yes. Now I want to know if I want to feel you again. If it's not working anymore, you got to go.
Wait, you guys are saying that because usually it's the guys that don't like the question. You're saying that after the 3rd time of fucking,
Yeah.
girls should be able to ask you, what are we?
Yeah.
After sex.
Yeah,
You
after
just
some
think you
time.
want us to
After
ask after
sex?
sex.
After 5, not 3.
After sex is weird, you know.
Okay, yeah, because
that
after
would be
sex,
funny.
It's
yeah.
weird. After
So
sex
maybe
is
at the
weird.
time that you are hanging,
Yeah.
you're having a good
Like a
time,
good
like
time.
a good time.
Yeah, that's
Why
a
don't
good
you let
time,
the
though.
guy actually lead everything? Why do you want to always chip your nose and be like,
So-
what are we? Calm
So
down.
you want us to wait till the man
Hey, yeah,
decides?
the man is a
Exactly.
hunter. Like, let me do my thing.
Oh my God.
What you want to do? What
Okay,
What are they
you want to
using?
come into my world
okay,
and act
know
as
how
a
men
man?
are-
information, what is that information going to do
No,
for
hold
you?
on, DJ. She said something. You know how men are. You want to teach us how to be men.
No,
huh?
let me tell you
go
something.
ahead.
Like
If
for
you-
somebody who has been dating and sleeping with men,
Yeah.
because I'm into men.
I've been a
Hey.
man all
Wow.
my life. I've been a man all my life.
Hey.
So you just started dating men for a couple of years.
Are
Go
you
ahead.
been okay?
Now teach me how to be a man. I'm
You
listening.
know what happens like when we are seeing men in these parts, right?
Okay, go ahead.
When they are getting everything without their relationship label, they get so comfortable with it. Some will never. You will go over a year, 2 years, and you won't even know.
Take it to the next
you
step.
You
So
won't
you're
know
talking
what
about
you are doing.
commitment.
Take it to the next step.
You're looking
Yes,
at commitment.
because when you define
So you're
things,
talking about
right,
commitment.
Yes, because right now, if I want like to be logged in with somebody, I want my man. I'm not about to be doing
Oh,
the
that's-
no
yeah,
label.
yeah.
That's a situationship.
So
for
let me
over
break
a
this one
year.
down for you. For a man to commit, it goes way beyond sex.
Yes.
You
But
need,
do men really commit?
Yes, we do.
Yes,
To
yeah,
the
they
right
do.
girls, we do.
men do.
To the right girls, we do.
It
But
goes way
me-
beyond
Don't
that.
put her in
And
I'm about to commit.
the
I'm not
basic
committed to
thing,
nothing.
the basic thing
I don't
for
see that.
any ideal man would be the ideal woman. And who is that ideal woman? The ideal woman is supposed to be the one who cares, not just for the man, but everything that surrounds the man and makes the man the man.
That's why you find out in the talking stage.
No, but it's in action. It's
exactly
not,
my point.
It's in action.
Most of the time,
you can't just say that. Oh, I'm the ideal woman. No,
but we like it when the man knows from the get-go that you are the one I want.
But it has to be in action.
He says something.
I know men also fake.
No, we get it. But everything you need somebody to tell you, they can't wait to show you. It's a matter of time. Show me. Listen, if I want to be with you, I will let you know. Yeah. But if you're fucking 1 year and I'm not telling you let's do this and I'm calling you because of sex, you've seen the red flags. You want to paint it at blue. Go ahead. Me, I just want to fuck.
Listen, is very toxic.
Nah, it has nothing to do with toxic.
See, if I meet a lady like that, if I meet a lady
I'm not judging.
No, go ahead. Hey, listen.
If I meet a lady right now, and maybe
yet you saw all the red flags, I still stayed.
Yes, you painted it. I showed you the red flag.
I saw the red flags, I still stayed.
So, but listen to this. Listen to this. Hey. If I meet a lady and I hand her some cash, right? Maybe I'd give her some cash.
Like how much?
5K.
Yeah, let's say some 5K.
US getting 5K these days.
Make I say I drop some bag with 5K inside. And then as we the date or she come out there, they go in there, cool level. The next conversation I'm having with her, she's telling me that, oh, you remember the 5K you gave me? Yeah. Oh, I invested into it so. Right now it's around 15 or 20K.
Hey, Wi-Fi,
but then quick. I want a 10K more to do this. Oh yeah, then wherever the 10K they are,
you need to wipe that girl
right away. Because you've been able to multiply 5 to 20. Now listen,
so you think
this is okay. No, it's one aspect. There are so many aspects that a man will look out for before he decides to commit. Yes. Number one, because you're supposed to care. You are supposed to be the manager of everything that I have. Now I give you 5K, turn around 2 weeks time, you come and tell me, say you want 10K because the 5K is small. And now, if I tell you I don't have 5K, you are on your WhatsApp posting that men are trash. Huh?
I disagree.
So I'm just saying. It depends. I'm looking at, it's a broad situation that men look out for certain qualities. That is why you will feel look at a guy, they checking women's but meanwhile you checking CV of a number of girls be where you date before. But he has some powerful specs before this one. Yeah. That is why you go see no, this lady possesses something where it be different from us.
So you are saying whether we should be acting like wives from the beginning.
Exactly. If you want,
but we're not saying wash his clothes and cook for him and clean his house. Let him find
there's nothing wrong with doing that. Ladies these days, if you want to find a man that will actually
wash for us.
Listen, I'm not saying come and wash for me like I don't have hands and all of that. But if you do that, it's a plus for you. Yeah. Exactly. Are you single or you're dating?
Why do you want the man to?
I've been in a relationship.
But are you single now? Are you single now? Or are you dating?
Oh,
it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
Have you?
How am I supposed to take an advice from somebody that's single that wants me to be?
What in a relationship?
What you mean? What the fuck?
100%. I'm not taking any advice from any girl that's single now.
What the fuck is
if your strategy was working, you
would have been in a relationship.
Locked up.
No way.
Now the guys will be asking what the fuck is she saying.
If I'm not in a relationship, that could be that I let who I'm with or I'm choosing to be. I'm happily single. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nobody's happy single. Let nobody last.
So I'm just saying. Nobody's fucking a man to be the ideal man from day one.
Act like a wife.
Act like the ideal woman from day one. Then we can have the conversation.
Now I can treat you like a wife.
Please do the wifely stuff outside of the.
No, you have destroyed the market again.
No, I'm not doing shit. Like
guys,
I want.
And please help me. I think you should have. Can we talk about the various labels for relationships?
Yeah, we have. I know of married. I know of fiancé. I know boyfriend, girlfriend. What do you know again?
Situationship, guys.
What is that?
A lot of people in Accra are in situationship. Okay, guys, let me define what a situationship
is. Go ahead.
A situationship is when you have somebody that you've been having sex with. You like this person. You spend a lot of time together, but you can't call the person your boyfriend or your girlfriend because you people have not decided that we are in a relationship. But you've been doing everything that people in relationship do.
Okay.
That's a
Lottie,
situationship. No
Lottie, how do you
labels.
want to define yours to situationship?
I'm not so good when it comes to these kind of stuff.
Labels,
but
yeah.
I thought situationship is when a relationship has ups and downs,
Okay.
roller coasters
What?
and stuff. I didn't know about that.
A relationship is still a relationship.
I'm just finding
You are
out.
So
finding
But
out,
this is
yes.
what I personally think. I think girls that don't want to do what a real girl is supposed to do, they find labels to put on names and be like situationship.
Oh man,
Hey, can I say
want
my
to
piece?
fight you.
The moment I want to say something, you're jumping. That's why you don't have boyfriends. Hey, sorry,
Oh my God.
Hey, hold on. Listen, here's the thing.
I think I want to leave the set.
Hey, you're free to go. Hey, listen.
You're killing me.
I'm just saying my piece. Listen, situationship now that we didn't see all those stuff. Now they become single for a lot of time. Now they put labels. The next word is
So-
going to be Christianship. What's going to pop up
That's
next?
falling in love
That's
with
one
Jesus
that's not
Christ.
label.
You are in the
That's why there's
Christian.
no label. Like there's no label,
Yes.
but you're doing a lot of stuff
But
with
I'm just
this
saying-
person.
Okay, so
If you do it our way, you'll be safer.
So what your
What
way,
is
right?
your way?
Your way is for us to go with the flow. But when you're going with the flow, at the time, what do you call what you're doing?
Hey,
Do you
go with
call-
the flow,
what do you call
exactly.
the
That was the
person?
name.
No
The
name.
person-
That's what
Yeah,
situationship is.
I call her my person.
You see your person.
Mhm.
You call her your person.
Yeah, somebody
My
I like
boo.
to talk to. Yeah,
baby girl,
yeah, baby girl. Hey, yeah,
baby girl,
And
My
when you
G.
guys,
my sis.
your sis, what?
my G.
Okay, fine. The next one,
Yeah.
friends with benefits.
Hey, I think that's similar to situationship. No, more
Friends
kinda-
with benefits is when that person is your friend. Both of you know you are friends.
It
And
always
you're
ends
fucking.
bad. That thing always ends bad. Senior boy.
It
Let's
doesn't
be honest.
always end bad.
Always. Now she sees you with your girlfriend. I feel with that. Where am I down for? When you say I'm down for?
I don't know what
I have to with that.
You see,
Stop
you
that
see
shit.
why
We
we
are friends.
define relationships? Because when you define that we are friends who just fuck, it's nothing deep. We are just friends. We fuck. Maybe you help me out with other stuff too. We have sex. We help each other out. Maybe with money, work, school.
Yeah.
That's friends with benefits. You have friends that do stuff together and enjoy
A
each
lot
other.
of stuff are
Lottie, what you
happening
think?
out there.
Lottie, what you think?
I think I'll go for the friends with benefits. Yeah,
I don't
literally,
have
I think
sex.
I want
I
that.
love sex
You just,
with my
what
friends.
one you go for? The traditional friends.
Me, I don't have sex with my friends, so
Does
I
it
don't
come
do
with
friends with
allowances?
benefits.
Now, here we go.
No,
No,
Now,
so
there we
you
go.
can have that
I do
with.
Momo pattern.
But you guys, there's sugar daddy and sugar mommy too. That's a relationship dynamic.
yes,
so
yes,
That's
what
when
happens? What
you are
happens?
getting money.
Okay, so what happens if you have a box? You know the elements that are in the box, but you still want the box to have a label on it. What do you get from it?
Okay, now that's deep. Think
No,
about
when
it.
both of you know what you are doing,
but
and
you
now
know
you're asking
you
for
know
a
the
label.
stuff that is in the box. You know that when you
I
open the
ask-
box
ask
right
Lottie.
now,
I ask Lottie.
there's a phone in there, there's
Yes.
iPhone in there.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
what do they call it?
Airport.
The airports
Yeah.
in there. You know that this box contains Apple products.
Thank you.
Why do you want them to write?
So the label that best defines what we are doing, let's put it on it. That way, nobody feels like, okay, we are not on the same page. And then that way, like if your partner is not trying to do anything serious with you, you decide you let go.
Regardless if we name it or not, we are human beings. We are actors in a specific
I think
role.
that is the
But
truth.
no,
you
I
can,
agree.
you can
Do you
easily
agree?
fuck
Do you
up.
agree with that?
Yeah, you,
You
can't
can
predict
expect-
what is coming.
Yeah,
Of
So
course.
you like to go with the flow.
Okay, Lottie, what you want to go
I
with?
think we should go with
Are
the
you in a
flow.
relationship right now?
No, I'm not.
Exactly,
So your
exactly.
last
Listen. I
relationship,
told
how
you.
did it
I
start?
told you about the girls. They're all single.
See,
Yeah,
personally,
they're all
my
single.
last relationship, right? We went with the flow. But after months, we were living together months.
Exactly.
And we
Yeah.
were making plans. But then we knew
do
what we
you
were
see
doing.
the beauty of it?
Because I knew that this nigga is trying to be with me.
You
so I didn't
assumed.
care
You
about
assumed.
the
You
label.
assumed.
Until months later, we were talking. I was like, do you know you never asked me to be your girlfriend? Before he asked. And I was like, well, we've been together since. But then the question ends up coming up when you are not sure. And then now you are confused. What are we really doing? That's why you end up needing to ask, because then you might be acting jealous and the person is like, well, you are not my girl. Why are you being jealous?
Even
Or
if I
like-
say you are my
or
girl,
maybe-
I can still go and chew another girl.
Or maybe
outside.
because usually they'll be having sex with
We've
other
married
people.
I
some-
like
we are
the facial
chewing
expressions.
others.
You don't say a
You
lot,
do
but
know
it
what
says
is
a lot.
happening in this
Because
world
you
right
need
now.
to because sometimes you need to talk about exclusivity. Because maybe you are fucking this person raw and they're fucking other people raw. You've not had a conversation. You're putting yourself at risk.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you
Even
understand?
if we have it, the conversation. If we want to go and chop, we will
It's
chop.
still going- yeah,
I'm just saying that
100%.
let's deal with the
Yeah.
realities right
It's
now.
us
understand?
being responsible as women. This goes for women, especially
If we're talking
because
about
in the end, it puts you at a
yes,
disadvantage.
good. You can talk about protection and all that. Yes, that is it's a big subject that
Necessity,
you
yeah.
have to talk about. But then let's stop the label stuff. that okay, if we label it as my girlfriend this and that one day I can be exclusive with him, and then you still have to protect yourself because the nigga
100%.
will go out there and see a bigger breast than yours or a bigger ass than yours.
Hey.
You go touch
But
up.
that's true.
Hey,
It's
praise
just
the
knowing
Lord.
that the person is on the same page with you. You
He
guys.
can be on the. I'm just saying he can be on the same
Girl,
page with
I'll
you and
ask
love
you
you so
unless
much.
I
But it
think
can
that-
happen. He will still go and chop someone.
100%.
So if you are talking, if it's on the basis, if your argument is on the basis of protection, yes, you have a solid and valid
Alright,
point.
I think run
Regardless,
with
if
it.
married men
But-
still go out without
Exactly.
protection.
100%. Hey,
Yes.
how'd you know that? Are you married? How'd you know that?
We meet
I
married
read
men
on
all
it.
the
Oh, okay,
time.
that's
and
good.
we
I've
know
read on
girls
it.
I
that
think if we keep on like this, we can go on and on and on. So I think everybody should give their last take on what we discussed. What are we? Let the fans or let the people decide or put an explanation to what we discussed. I want to start with you, Lottie. What's your last take on what we discussed?
Okay, I think I have two opinions.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
will ask, what are we
Mhm.
when I feel like the relationship is not going my direction? And then I'll still ask when I don't want to have anything serious with you and I want to cut you off. Literally,
Okay.
I'll use that way, be like, what are we? If you don't
It's
give
your
me
way out,
any
yeah.
reasonable answer, I'll just
Yeah.
back off. Yeah. But I
Mhm.
think in one way or the other, you need to know to guard your hearts. And sometimes you just have to let the flow go on so
Yes.
that you enjoy the money, the good
Oh, wow.
sex.
once
the
you're getting
things
everything you want from the
that comes with
relationship,
it.
enjoy it. That's what
Enjoy.
you want.
Nah, listen,
Okay.
listen. You just leave your turn. No, yeah, I get you.
What are we? Is
It's a very weird ass question.
Very
dumb
bad.
statement.
Yeah.
Very, very dumb.
But you said we should ask.
But
about the
that's his last
I've-
thing. Let's
So
just let
it's
him
a
talk.
dumb statement
Yeah, go
because you
ahead.
should know the direction, number one. And then stop assuming.
Yes.
Assumption is part of
Yes,
life.
stop assuming that everything that you want, if the label is on the relationship, is going to happen that same way.
No,
Okay.
not at
So
all.
play the ideal woman role to attract the ideal man.
Man.
Okay.
That is basically
There is
it.
no ideal man.
Then
Wow.
there is no ideal woman.
Of course.
Kadeshu
obviously.
woman. You got
So
Kadeshu
go
woman.
with the flow and may God help you.
Amen.
Abi, sit
Guys.
down. Your last take on what we
Guys,
discussed.
okay. There's one last thing I didn't mention. Fuck buddies. That's a relationship dynamic.
Ah,
And
Jesus
people
Christ.
like that. Me, I like it
Jesus.
when sometimes you want a fuck buddy, somebody that when you're horny, they will tend to your sexual
I think I
needs.
like that. I need a
That
fuck
you
buddy.
call them like whenever
shit.
you want to get some. And it's ideal when they live close
Got
to
you.
you, right?
Alright.
Yeah. And then they hit every spot.
Ah.
Okay. I mean, my last words. I think that it's important to define things and know where you are in the beginning. Just that do not like try to rush anything. Like asking the relevant questions like, are you in a relationship? Are you married? What are you trying to do? Are you just trying to have sex? Or are you looking for something meaningful? Or let's just see how things go. I think that it's important to do that in the beginning. Even if you've started having sex, these people said after the 5th session, that's fair. If you see that there's a need to have conversations about exclusivity,
session.
they are moving like they are your man, they're acting like they are your husband, girlfriend, then it's important to have the conversation, not after sex, but at a nice time that you're having a fun time. It's like, oh, hey,
Like
so
on a
we've been seeing each
vacation.
other for a while
Right.
and I'm wondering what we're doing
Oh,
and
Jesus
what
Christ.
do you want? Are you trying to continue fucking or like are you looking for something meaningful? I think it's important
I
to
just
have it.
want
Striker
to
hates it, but
No.
yeah.
Can I?
Tell me your last
All right, let me.
eat.
I like the song. I'm actually go to the studio and do it. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm saying, take advice or learn from people's mistake rather than learning from your own mistake. Why do I say that? Because before cracker, also your body says, "Yeah, all sounds so good." There, the reason why they are not in relationships is because they are not doing what they are supposed to do. If they are doing what they are supposed to do, of course they are beautiful ladies. People would like to wife them up, but probably she goes in a relationship and try to put all these labels and be like,
Oh man.
yeah. Can I?
You're not
Wait,
being
say you
fair.
end your final words.
Exactly.
Right?
They
You
like
want
to
end
interrupt
your
men
final
when men
words
are
as an
talking.
attack.
They like to do all this. Can I please land, please? Yeah.
Sorry.
So I hope you guys enjoyed what we did today.
Guys.
It's Unrestricted, the first episode. My name is Striker the Miracle. I'm here with my beautiful co-host.
I'm Mishika, guys. Stay sexy for me,
Yeah, the old film there, don't forget to pray. The answer is always Jesus. We out.
Any issue, Nante.